Prior to working with AGMS, I worked, my wife and I worked in the restaurant business. I was 40 years of age, waiting on tables in a restaurant. My wife, also part-time, was working in the restaurant. We didn't know anything about credit card processing at the time, other than the fact that, you know, the restaurant took credit cards and we knew that type of the process. No idea about the monies that were paid by business owners and things like that. So we came into it with kind of a, well, no knowledge of it really, and very, very little experience. So we were a little nervous when we first got started, and I kind of started part-time. Michele was very supportive, which was nice. She was always, you know, helping me to connect with some of the people that we knew in the local area. But I do most of the, you know, communicating, talking to the business owners, you know, about what it was that we had to offer. And things really started to flow nicely. Like I said, I started part-time, but we still worked in the restaurant a little bit for a little while. And then as things started to, you know, go a lot better for us in terms of signing more contracts and making more money with the company, Michele came along, and she's been fantastic, where she's been a great foil, if you will, for me, because she'll go into the business owners. She's very natural and makes contact with the business owners, and has been doing that more often recently. So I feel like the business and you can tell them a little bit about how nice it is to work together, you know, with your partner.
Well, I think for me, I was a slow learner. I came along slowly. No experience in business at all. I worked in the restaurant business. That's where we met. So as Jamie progressed in AGMS and I came along, I got more comfortable talking to business owners, and I do mostly go into these where I shop, where I get my nails done, where I get my hair done, and I just talk to them about who processes their cards, their credit cards. And
I didn't mean to interrupt, but it works really well with us, because if Michele ever has any kind of a question that she can't answer, generally speaking, she'll immediately, you know, pick up the phone and uses me then as an expert from afar. We talk about that a lot in the business, and it really works well. We're a good team, I guess, in that respect.
Right, and I still do that. I still edify Jamie. I set daily goals for myself and weekly goals. If I say to myself, I'm going to talk to 3 businesses today, I do that.
You don't when you set those goals, and this is what you and I have talked about this before. Do you make them like insurmountable, like massive goals? No,
I used to do that.
Yeah, you did that a lot. Yeah,
right, and then
that overwhelmed you, didn't it?
A little bit. So then I did the daily goals and the weekly goals, and I find I can accomplish those much better.
Yeah, I mean, we always talk about like setting goals to be accomplishable, and Michele and I, they're certainly not the most prolific, you know, sales reps in the company. You know, but I feel that what we bring to the table is we're very consistent, and we're very methodical about what it is that we do, and we understand. See, we never had any idea about this business, so we've learned from the people that, you know, you can learn from, and that's the great thing about AGMS. I think that's what I love about it, is there's so many other people, so many other different people that work in the business, and you can learn something from each and every single one of them. And I've taken a little bit from every single one of the sales reps in the company and kind of molded it to our business. And you know, I really enjoy, you know, learning from other people, and I've learned a lot from you about how you do the business. That's different than how I do the business. And to be quite honest, there's sometimes that you and I have disagreed on certain things, and it's become a little contentious, but now we seem to have figured out a really, really good system. So again, if you're watching this and you have a partner or a wife, you know, if you have somebody that you can confide in this business, it really is a you know, very very positive, very good thing to be able to bring to the table. So.